Welcome back, Blazers! Think you know the wizarding world inside out? Test your memory and see if you can guess who said these iconic lines. Let's start. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. Who said this? Hermione Granger.
Oh, it's Leviosa, not Leviosa.
You're a wizard, Harry. Who said this? Hagrid.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Dobby is free. Who said this? Dobby.
Master has presented Dobby with clothes. Dobby is free.
Why spiders? Why couldn't it be follow the butterflies? Who said this? Ron Weasley.
Why spiders? Why couldn't it be follow the butterflies?
You dare use my own spell against me, Potter. Who said this? Severus Snape.
You dare use my own spells against me, Potter.
Just because you have the emotional range of a teaspoon doesn't mean we all have. Who said this? Hermione Granger.
Just because you've got the emotional range of a teaspoon.
Ask yourself serious. What would you have done? What would you have done? Who said this? Peter Pettigrew.
I thought you were serious. What would you have done? What would you have done?
I would have died!
After all this time, who said this? Albus Dumbledore.
Really? After all this time?
The ones that love us never really leave us. Who said this? Sirius Black.
The ones that love us never really leave us.
You're just as sane as I am. Who said this? Luna Lovegood.
You're just as sane as I am.
Mr. Malfoy. Mr. Malfoy, I have something of yours. Who said this? Harry Potter.
Mr. Malfoy. Mr. Malfoy. I have something of yours.
You lost me, my servant. Who said this? Lucius Malfoy.
You lost me, my servant!
Well, well, Hermione. You really are the brightest witch of your age I've ever met. Remus Lupin.
Say.
Well, Hermione, you really are the brightest witch of your age I've ever met. Enough!
Let me introduce my assistant, Professor Snape. Who said this? Gilderoy Lockhart.
Let me introduce my assistant, Professor Snape.
I've always wanted to use that spell. Who said this? Minerva McGonagall.
I've always wanted to use that spell.
Only problem is, I can't remember what I've forgotten. Who said this? Neville Longbottom.
The only problem is, I can't remember what I've forgotten.
Red hair and a hand-me-down robe. You must be a Weasley. Who said this? Draco Malfoy.
Red hair and a hand-me-down robe. You must be a Weasley.
You shall not harm Harry Potter. Who said this? Dobby.
You shall not harm Harry Potter!
Things at Hogwarts are far worse than I feared. Who said this? Dolores Umbridge.
Things at Hogwarts are far worse than I feared.
You're not a bad person. You're a very good person who bad things have happened to. Sirius Black.
I want you to listen to me very carefully, Harry. You're not a bad person. You're a very good person who bad things have happened to.